Hello everyone, welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. Today I'm bringing you something really simple, which are 5 different designs for iron doors. The reason I'm making this video is because a lot of people will probably find this useful. Iron doors are commonly used on servers, and everybody has been in a situation where you can't go through a door because the server is a little bit laggy or something like that. So those are designs that are intended to keep the door open for you in different ways. Let's try the first one, which is a latch-based design, which means that if you click the button, the door stays open until you go through. And as you go through, the pressure plate will close the door automatically. On your way back, you should be close enough to the door that it lets you go through. So this one is easy. And if that's not enough for you, design number 2 should be helpful because it's a T flip-flop design. So you need to click the door once to open and click it again to close. So this is cool also because, yeah, no problem to get out of the place. And also you don't need a pressure plate because depending on the kind of decoration that you're doing for your base, sometimes pressure plates look bad. The next design is something that a lot of people want, which is the double door design. So I tried to include as many nice features to this one as possible. So you can see that once you click the button, both doors open in a synchronized way. And this is also a latch-based design. So you can step on the pressure plate to close the doors automatically. And on your way out, the doors open real quick. There's something really cool as well. So all synchronized and nice. But if you're coming from a corner or something, even if you step on a single pressure plate, both doors will open. No problem there. So all of those designs don't use pistons, but those two do. And the difference is I can have the button here at the second block instead of here at the floor level. And I think this looks a little bit better. So yeah, this one is a latch-based design. Really cool design. But there's the extra piston sound. And this one is a T flip-flop design. So once again, you click the button and it stays open, and to close the door, you click the button again. And up here we have the redstone for all the doors. So let's check them out because they're really easy to build. So the first one, if you remember, is the latch one. So you click the button and it stays open. And once you step on the pressure plate, the door will close. Alright, so the way I do this is I connect the input to this redstone dust. Then there's a comparator here. It is being powered by this lever. And it needs to be on subtraction mode. And then it basically locks the state in. So if you click the button, this redstone does go off. And if you step on the pressure plate, you basically kill the comparator, the signal from the comparator, and then the door closes. The next one uses a silent T flip-flop. So you have to click the button for this thing to open again. And it has an interesting quirk. So let me break the redstone, because I'm not going to do a block by block tutorial, because you guys can probably see everything from here. So yeah, dust, repeater, then 2 torches below the hoppers. The hoppers are facing each other. Inside the hoppers, you need to place a fern, has to be a fern, and then the comparator. And this door has something interesting. Once you open the door, there is a second noise that the door does. So please pay attention. Once the door opens, there's going to be a little sound. So it sounds like the door is trying to close and open again quickly, but you cannot see the animation. And if you place some sort of detection system on top, it actually activates. So let me close the door. And if I open the door, this will flash normally because the door opens. But next, you're going to see that the door will not move, but there's going to be a signal. See? So this is a really weird mechanic. And at first I thought this was a 0-tick pulse, and then I tried giving the door a 0-tick pulse. But even a 0-tick pulse makes the door animate. So I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's something interesting. The next design is the double door design, which I believe a lot of people will want. So let me do a little bit of an explanation here. So because it looks a little bit more complicated, but it's not really. All right, so yeah, this is the state the door is normally, and once you click the button, everything stays powered, everything is synchronized, and then step on the pressure plate, it closes. And the way it works is the redstone dust here powers the other side of the door immediately, as you see here. I included the yellow blocks in here just to emphasize that you cannot have a solid block here, otherwise it will block the path. And the solid blocks that you see in here are also necessary, otherwise the redstone dust will bend the wire in here and not connect to the door. And then there is a kind of latch in here, so let me pick a button. This latch is a comparator repeater latch that I showed this to you guys like 300 years ago. Basically, when it gets powered, it powers itself again, so it will never unpower. But when you step on the pressure plate, it sends a signal to the comparator, and then the signal dies from this. So yeah, you actually only need this half of the circuit, not even this comparator is necessary, because it's, yeah, from one side it will work as well. Yeah, and the way the two pressure plates work is because of this repeater as well. So yes, this allows you to step on only one pressure plate, and then both doors will open at the same time. So yeah, really simple design. Hopefully you guys can copy from just looking. So yeah, really simple. Just don't forget to keep this guy here on subtraction mode. Design number 4 is yet another latch-based design. So click the button, and once you go on the other side, the door closes automatically. This design was not created by me. It was created by TT Lemon, I think 5 years ago, in response to a challenge by PG5. So the way it works is this cauldron here has water inside. So once it's in this position, this comparator on subtraction mode makes this redstone dust blink, and then this is causing updates to this piston. So when you press the button, I don't have a button on the side, but you can have buttons on the side as well. So when you press the button, this becomes a powered block, and it buds this piston, and then this updates the piston, and then it stays extended like this. And when you step on the pressure plate, it will cause an update to the piston, and then it will retract because it's not powered anymore. Brilliant design by TT Lemon. Design 5 is a T flip-flop version of this, so still with the button at too high or at the second block, but then the door stays open. You click it again, the door closes, and the way it works is I cause the update using this pair of observers because it's a clock, and then this piston will power the solid block. Then this T flip-flop will take care of the door, powering the torch on the other side. So I only use this other observer here because observers can make this wire face this way, and I don't want this wire to be powering this block, because otherwise it can burn out the torch. So yeah, I'm using 3 observers in this direction in here, but you can make it a little bit cheaper if you just use a solid block here for the redstone dust, and then you can place another observer in there. It's a little bit bigger on this side, but it's a little bit cheaper, and it works the same. Finally, during the recording of this video, I also had another idea, which is design number 6. So it's a bonus design. If you click the button, the door stays open for a long time, so long enough for you to go through, but it closes automatically. So yeah, button activated, you go through, and after a while it will close. So the way it works is this button powers a repeater that powers a pair of comparators, and the signal fades until it's weak enough to close the door. So really cool design. So all of those designs are really simple to do, and I believe that those are going to be useful, especially on servers. So if you think those are useful, you can like the video, you can leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.